Yu Yu Hakusho live action comes out next week, and man, I am nervous. Like, I'm sweating, I'm scared, cause Yu Yu Hakusho is my all-time favorite anime for real. Like, real talk, it sits at the #1 spot next to Naruto, and I fucking love Naruto, nah I mean? So the fact Yu Yu Hakusho is sharing the #1 spot means something for real, cause no other anime has come close to replacing Naruto for me. Not even One Piece, and I love One Piece, you know? I'ma keep it a buck with y'all. I wasn't really feeling the trailer. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, you know? And I don't want to be one of those nitpicking assholes that bitches about every little thing. Like, I'm still gonna be front and center when the 14th comes. I still want to give it a fighting chance before I decide to write it off completely, you know? But I gotta express my dislikes and worries so far. Y'all know I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Exhibit A, Hiei. Yeah, I'm not feeling the character design for him because... come on, man, like, what the hell is this? Like, they hold my man for real. Like, bro just looks wonky for real. Looking like a homemade costume because your moms couldn't afford to take you to Party City or Spirit or whatever the hell else you get costumes from. And his hair? Listen, I know his hair isn't all that realistic, but I seen cosplayers make that shit work for real. Or, you know, I don't know, man, go for the head down look or something. Damn, it's just when I see how they went about Hiei, I'm just not getting Hiei vibes for real, you know? Like, when the actor for Luffy was revealed, everyone was satisfied, cause when you look at bro, you're like, yeah, that's Luffy, definitely Luffy. And it was the same for Zoro, Sanji, Usopp, and Nami, but I just don't get those vibes here. But listen, if the actor is able to pull off Hiei's personality, then I'll brush past the look factor and just appreciate how he portrays Hiei, because honestly, knocking down the personalities for the characters is what's important to me the most for real, because everyone's personality in the anime is one of the reasons why I love Yu Yu Hakusho and why it's a great anime. But let's move on to Exhibit B, Kurobara. Now, at first, I didn't mind the way they went about bringing him to life, you know? I was a little bummed that he didn't have his orange pompadour, you know? But like I said, I don't want to nitpick too much, so I just let it slide. Because I figured maybe they were going for more of a modern day look. Because when I searched up pompadours, I got a lot of modern day styles that kind of fits the look of the live action version of Kuwabara. However though, because I wonder how other people feel on this subject, I went on Reddit and also read some YouTube comments. Now, I don't remember where I read this one comment from, but someone said Kuwabara looks like he's some kind of K-pop idol. And not gonna lie, they were kind of spinning for real. Cause listen, in the anime, Kuwabara has a rough presence to him, cause he be outside scrapping with other delinquents and getting pieced up by Yusuke, know what I mean? And bro is also a goof sometimes, so re-looking at the live action Kuwabara, I can understand where people in the YouTube comments or Redditors are coming from. Like this one person commented Nama Kuwabara, and it's understandable, cause bro looks like he could be a part of a K-pop music video for real. Like, come on, man. Now on to Exhibit C. What I'm nervous most about is how Netflix plans to go about the story. I watched the second trailer that came out, and there is one difference I did notice. Botan tells Yusuke that Koenma has a mentor arranged for him, but in the anime, Yusuke had to earn his spot to train under Genkai to prevent Rando from getting her powers. And also, I'm guessing that the Dark Tournament is gonna be covered, cause we're already being introduced to Toguro, and I noticed a ship, so I'm wondering if that's the same ship where Yusuke and the gang had to travel on to get to the tournament. But what's bugging me for real is that when Yusuke and the gang are fighting Toguro, they're not in a tournament setting, you know? However though, I did notice Yukina in the trailer, so I'm thinking maybe that fight that was going on is when Yusuke and Kurobara pulls up at that fat man's place and fought Toguro for the first time. But I don't know though. I'm just really hoping they nail the story for real, because that's what really pulled me into this anime in the first place and why I love it so much. Like there's so many scenes that stuck with me for real, like how Genkai passed down her spirit wave to Yusuke as his final test, and I just see my man's going through it. Like bro was screaming in agony, bro just starts punching shit because it was too much for him to handle. Like Genkai's power was literally eating him from the inside, and Genkai was ready to take her powers back, but Yusuke cursed her ass out because bro wasn't here for that, you know what I mean? And he continued to endure, he continued to be in pain, and the music in the back is just giving you goosebumps watching Yusuke go through yet another ordeal. And then after a while, bro just collapses and begins to accept the fact he might die. And then we get one of the most powerful scenes in this anime. Yusuke's spirit beast Pooh starts giving him water, and he goes back to collect more, and the music starts going again. Pooh brings back Yusuke more water. We see Yusuke crying, and Pooh ends up dropping in the water because he's beat up too. Like bro didn't even have the energy to keep going. Then Yusuke remembers what Kouma told him, that Pooh is an extension of Yusuke. So when he's happy, Pooh is happy. When he's in pain, Pooh will be in pain too. And when he dies, so will Pooh. Then rocks are falling down near Pooh. Yusuke immediately gets up and pushes past the pain he's going through in order to save Pooh from getting crushed. Then we see Yusuke's body accepting Genkai's power, and the music in the back just pulls you more into this scene. Then we see my boy kick the shit out that rock on some Bruce Lee shit, and he comes out the cave holding Pooh in his arms, man. Damn, man, look, I didn't mean to nerd out this much about this one scene, but it's those moments in Yu Yu Hakusho that really pulls you in emotionally. It's those moments in Yu Yu Hakusho that are why this anime is so beloved, you know? And there's so many other scenes that I can nerd out about, like when Kuwabara pulled up at Yusuke's wake and his friends are holding him back, and he's just angry that Yusuke is gone, and then we see him start crying. Man, like I said, I could go on. I could fucking nerd out for real, but I'm just really hoping that this live action is able to like recreate the same feeling that the anime gave us for real, you know?
Who would have guessed?
You know, despite my worries and my dislikes so far, I'm still looking forward to watching the live action of Yu Yu Hakusho. Even though Netflix has disappointed me with Cowboy Bebop and Death Note, like Netflix had Nat fucking Wolf from goddamn the Naked Brother band from Nickelodeon playing Light Yagami. Like, huh, bro, what? Like, what the fuck? But they seem to have redeemed themselves with the One Piece live action, cause I heard nothing but positive reviews about it, you know. And the actor that plays Yusuke, Takumi Kitamura, I hope I didn't fuck up his name, but I do know he was in another live action film, Tokyo Avengers. I didn't watch the full movie, but I did see a YouTube clip and he looked good portraying Takamichi, and he looks good so far portraying Yusuke. I just hope bro is still a trash talking piece of work, you know? That's why bro is so likable to me. And like his dynamic with Keiko and Kuwabara is one of my favorite elements of the anime. Like watching Yusuke snap and finally dig deeper into his power once he saw Toguro clap Kuwabara was a powerful fucking scene, man. Like, come on. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that I'm also worried about the pacing. Like, I understand you gotta compress a bit of the story, you know? Listen, as long as it makes sense, I really don't care for real. However though, the anime did start out slow, but I feel like that was a good thing because we got to learn about Yusuke more. Like, he's depicted as a violent thug. The kids at his school are scared of him, the teachers prey on his downfall, but there's also people around him that knows Yusuke is just misunderstood, and deep down he's a good guy for real at heart. Like, bro deadass risked his life to save a child, you know? But I don't want to nerd out too much because I already have a feeling this video is going to be mad long. But this our last stop though. I'll catch y'all at the next station.